Welcome to Texas Today. I'm Kristen Dickerson. In today's rapidly changing world, we are often faced with a need to adapt, especially when it comes to ever-evolving job markets. By reimagining your career, one can feel empowered to create a future that brings both personal fulfillment and professional success. Here to help us reimagine our career is motivational speaker Marcedes Fuller. It's always so good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for having me back.
We are so thrilled you're here, and we are talking about reimagining our careers. Explain what you mean by reimagine.
So it's so many changes going on in the workforce right now, and after these last few years, so many people have tapped into new talents, new skills and abilities, and so it's forcing us to reimagine our careers because the way that we work is so different than what it was even a few years ago.
Does it seem like more is possible now?
It does. It does. And what I'm seeing is I'm seeing this increased wave of people who are interested in creative careers and pursuing their passion over position. And then there are some people that want to remain in their workspaces, but they just want to reinvent the way that they work. So this notion of career reimagination is so necessary right now.
Passion over position.
Passion over position. You have to pursue it because if you pursue your passion over the position, you'll want to go to work every day. You'll want to do the things that you've been called and that you're gifted to do. And so people are choosing passion over position these days, and they're trying to figure out how they can incorporate work into the things that they really want to do.
So beautiful. Let's talk about some tips that you have. Let's talk through it if that's okay. First one, take an honest analysis of where you are.
Yes. I always think about those maps in the middle of the mall that say you are here. And I love it because those maps are so honest. There's a star that shows you where you are. And so you have to take an analysis of your career so that you can figure out exactly where you are, so that you can begin to articulate where you are versus what you want to do.
Tip number 2, create a vision for where you desire to be professionally.
Give yourself permission to dream all over again. I loved being a child and dreaming those big dreams. Do that again. Think about all the things that you want to do, all the things that you're gifted to do, all the things that would make you happy, and figure out if there's a career that aligns with that. But make that vision, have that vision, and keep it in front of you. Don't let your goals, your dreams and desires, don't put those on the back burner. It's time for those to come to the forefront.
And I love that the dreams we had as kids are still in us.
Still in us, still in us. And we have the opportunity to build on that. And we have the opportunity now to make those things come to light. So I love dreaming.
Yes. I'm motivated now. I'm like, ooh, what should we do?
What's next?
Tip number 3, identify the gaps between where you are and where you want to be.
So it's important that you, again, take that honest analysis of where you are, but then where you want to be. When you think about those dreams and those goals, that's going to give insight to what it is that you really want to do and where you want to be. And so once you identify those gaps, you can start to build the bridge. You can find out who you need. You can find out what you need that will help fuel you forward. So you have to identify those gaps and build that bridge.
And where you want to be could also just be having balance where you are.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can go back and, I heard this thought not too long ago. You can go back and you can sweep. And you can sweep and you can find things that you might have forgotten, or things that you might have put on that back burner, and dust them off and utilize them for where it is that you're trying to go.
Tip number 4, get support, build the bridge, and go for it.
Absolutely. So identify your dream team. And in your dream team, you're going to need a number of different people, but 2 important people would be mentors. So the mentors, they can teach you, they can train you, but then sponsors are people who can speak for you in spaces that you can't go yourself. And so that sponsor could be that person that endorses you for the place where you're trying to go that you might feel as if you don't have access to. So the mentors are doing the training and development, but the sponsors are your advocates to get you to those places where you're trying to go.
Very nice. Any suggestions on how to recruit mentors and sponsors?
Absolutely. So be clear on what it is that you want.
Okay.
And then I would say go through your network first.
Okay.
Because chances are you have somebody that you're overlooking in your network, somebody that values your skills and values your abilities. Start talking to them first.
Yeah.
And then they might be the connection to the connection.
Yeah.
You just never know. But you have to be able to articulate all the things that we've previously discussed. Put that together and make that your elevator pitch, and then go out and recruit the people that you need. Yes.
I love that, and I appreciate not being afraid to ask for help.
Right,
because help is easy to give.
Right, and we have not because we ask not. So those things that we desire, put the ask out there and just see what happens. You'll never know until you put the question out there.
Yes. Briefly, you have a podcast that's full of wonderful information.
Yes. And I believe that your next move is going to be your best move, and that's what we're talking about. Every conversation that we have is committed to making sure that you're making your move.
So great. Marcedes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm so motivated right now. I'm going to think about stuff. To learn more about this topic and others, listen to his podcast, The Move with Marcedes, wherever you stream your favorite podcasts. You can also keep up with him on social media at Marcedes Fuller.